good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Such a beautiful drop on NQ overnight, man. I am so butthurt about this one. I was last night at the open, I took a small short on NQ. I ended up cutting out at like 17,039. I was expecting this drop, but it just looked like they were gonna push it even more. So I was just like, you know what, I don't want to bother with it, and I killed it. And now here we're dropping. I'm looking for a possible drop and then bounce up to 1710 to short, or if we pop to 1710, I'll short there. Looking for a movement down to sub the morning's low. So the morning's low so far are 16,962. All right. Looking at some of the equities, let's look. Tesla looks a little top heavy. Nvidia as well. I don't know if most of you guys know, but FedEx basically shit the bed yesterday on earnings and forward guidance, so that may affect the market where we'll see a further downside today. But let us see. Apple's as well looking to retrace a bit more. Facebook, Microsoft still on a little tear, but as long as Microsoft doesn't close above 376, I could see it pull back down to the 64 area, maybe to create a double bottom. AMD sideways action could be pulling back as well. So I have them all on watch on a separate screen just to monitor and make sure that, if they stop moving up, I know that, okay, they're going to be that Dow Jones or NASDAQ and ES are going to move higher. Give me a second. All right. Uh, Paying attention to the 1 hour. Yes. I'll zoom in on the 1 hour so you guys can see real quick. This thing has been so annoying. It's like yesterday, like they really held it up all the way until Asian. So on the 1 hour time frame, so let me zoom in so you guys can see this real quick, right? So 1 hour time frame, we had a nice bearish engulfing candle. I'm looking for a possible bounce up to here to short and possibly, come and retest the previous day's lows. So we'll see. What you got on your charts, Queen? Mm. So those are the levels I'm looking for. Price action is below 9 and 20 MA. So below the VWAP. Nice. I actually was on last night I was actually looking at the VWAP, and the VWAP plays really nicely for scalps on a 5 minute time frame. But obviously, you know, like I just stick with the EMAs, but I might dabble with that. I don't like having too many things on my chart, so that's why like I've stayed away from it, but I always hear people talking about it, especially you guys here in chat. And they bounce from there. Yeah, let's see. I mean, we're also you can also consider this as a bearish flag, right? We got the drop, we're consolidating sideways, and it's like, okay, either we're breaking to the downside or we're gonna break this top and come up to here. And like I said, I'm looking for a possible bounce to 1710 for a short. So going to be watching for this bounce. I do like that on the 15-minute time frame. We're below the 50, we're below the 100, and I'm just looking for a little pop to short. But at the same time, I really don't trust it because it's just been up, 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 up. A real break of structure would be a close below 16,900. So let's see. And let's look at FedEx. So FedEx major drop. Definitely looking like it could come and retest this at the 9:30 open. Let's see. Right now I'm setting some alerts on some equity. So I'm setting an alert on AMD below 138.89. Nvidia below 490. X. And then FedEx at or below 240. Okay. Avoid Tesla. Tesla, I mean, the 1 hour, we are seeing lower highs on the 1 hour for Tesla. So let me pull it up so you can see. Okay, so Tesla, 1 hour, we had a high, we dropped, we popped, we created a lower high, we dropped, we popped another lower high. So I would say if as long as Tesla can stay below 258.34, it's a short, possibly back down to 249. So if Tesla can drop and all these other tech companies starts dropping, it's definitely going to give me confidence with the NQ shorts. We can remove this. We can remove this. We got 16 minutes to go.
Where people want to be. Yep. I thought the F-150 Lightning was going to sell out because that was the inclination. That was kind of what we were getting, but obviously that's not the case.
When it comes to Tesla, I think really a focus on China, not their manufacturing there. Obviously, the Shanghai plant is their most important, but selling there. The competition, from what I hear in China, in terms of EVs, is very, very strong now, and there's got to be a focus on their ability to maintain, if not increase, market share, or even just somehow maintain at least to some level. You've got, you're talking about 34% penetration or adoption rates in China, on par with California at this point, far above those in the United States. And many manufacturers, including those I'm told are making automobiles now at price points that are quite low, but at quality that is far higher than you might have anticipated.
Oh boy, if they let them in, Secretary Manos,
they won't let them in the United States.
They destroy our industry like
they won't let them.
They just destroy it. Well, I mean, look, we have a steel business that they would have destroyed. Instead, we've got Nippon Steel paying a fortune for letter X. And we're going to talk soon about bourbon, about whiskey, and the tariffs there versus what we put on.
Yeah.
We're long so much whiskey here, so many barrels, and there are a lot of logos that are out there. Everyone wanted Pappy Van Winkle. Instead, they got Tucky Gentleman.
Yeah, not everybody can afford the Pappies. We'll get Kramer's Mad Dash countdown to the opening bell. It's going to be a busy morning. We'll get Conference Board, existing homes, Goolsby. There's a 20-year bond auction. A lot more squawk on the street when we come back.
All right. 8 minutes to go. Meanwhile, ES is dropping. Oh, ES is dropping. Is this a sign for NQ? No entries yet, no trades yet, just waiting. Ugh.
7 minutes before we get started with trading here at the New York Stock Exchange. Let's get to a mad dash. We talked a lot about Affirm yesterday. When you're checking out without any help at a Walmart now, you can still do buy now, pay later. Although at these self-checkouts, I like to say maybe people do steal now, never pay.
Well, Costco says that people have, a lot of times they have watermelons underneath and they forgot to pay for the watermelons. So,
But you want to come back to this name, why?
yes, because you see, David, this is this company with profits.
It's memeified.
It's memeified.
Because there was a big short
There's a
position.
22% short position. Max Levchin turned out to not have bad loans. He was supposed to be the guy who was hurt the most when Jamie Dimon's 6% number occurred. Remember, Jamie thought the rates were going to go to 6. They didn't. So then next thing you know, they're cutting rates. They have very few bad loans. The Walmart, they already had that deal, but that was the kind of thing the memesters say, oh,
Right.
It's like, wow.
Right.
You know,
It
they
should
allow-
not have been. What would the stock go up yesterday?
No,
One
then
point it was up
you
12,
can buy
13%.
an icy. You can buy an icy with a firm. Boom. You know, it's one of those, right? I mean, you go to Target and they'll let you buy the cat and jack.
All right,
Boom.
less than 5
So
minutes to
anyway,
go.
This is one of the great short squeezes. And
Less than
today,
5 minutes to go.
Mizuho contributes to it by saying that pretty soon there'll be direct
Man,
deposit.
oil,
David.
man,
You're gonna have
oil
a
just
firm
non-stop.
card, rapid adoption, sounds a little like Block, formerly Square, full services, a firm money account could turn plastic into gold. Boom!
I don't even understand what you told me.
Well, I'm just
Direct
saying.
deposit of
Okay,
what?
okay. Well,
What's
there-
getting direct
All
deposit?
right, let's just cut to the chase. David, $30 price tag goes to 65. For the someone who's really tall here, please. Who's really tall here?
Carl's taller than both of us. All right. I got it.
It's called a
I
squeeze.
got it. It's called a
Dave.
squeeze.
When,
No, I know. This has hurt a lot of hedge funds right there. I'll do a little drawing.
and you know, they're.
A lot of hedge funds.
Oh, you mean like what? Were you playing
Pain.
hangman?
House of Pain. You
Oh,
got
the
your
House
number?
of Pain, the HOP.
Yeah.
So they contributed to the HOP big time at Mizuho.
There you go. All right, we got an opening bell now only 4.5 minutes away. Imagine that. You can catch us anytime, anywhere by listening to and following the Squawk on the Street Opening Bell podcast. We're back in a minute.
This oil is ripping. Oof. Oh, Nvidia's catching a bid. Two minutes to go. There we go. There we go. Damn. Here we go. Here we go.
An exit interview. I'll be with them in person at their headquarters in Midtown. How about an IFB? No IFB for him. It's a solo interview. Are you kidding?
All right. Bell open.
But
Okay. Pull back. Pull back.
just your warm regards.
Going long. Going long on NQ.
As you always do.
What we will do is that we will take this, what I call offline.
We'll take it off. But Carl, looking forward to that opportunity to speak to him. Not just about
Nice. Adding to it. I'm gonna ride this up to. I'm gonna try to ride it up to 1710.
say again. First location.
Singer-songwriter Walker Hayes celebrating the release of his song "Fancy Christmas." We watched the Redfield Kitchen. I wonder if you think some of that arrows.
Come on, there we go.
WTI highest in the up down 75.
I think that there's also some pieces that says the inflation numbers aren't done being, there still could be some ones that are up. But I also just think, you know what, look, FedEx did
It's
not.
like, what you wanna do for me?
A lot of people felt FedEx was going to be the continuation of the blowout quarters. And then let's throw in General Mills, okay? General Mills was a quarter. They've been one of the highest quality players in this food business. And I came away from
Come on,
thinking
rip.
that both their human food and pet food business,
Keep
they're
it
just not
ripping.
doing that well. And then there's a couple of pieces that just say it's time to take profits.
Come on. Come on. Don't play. Come on, come on.
You were saying that same thing yesterday. To be fair about certain stocks, you were saying don't be greedy. Things are up a lot. Broadcom, for example, you brought that to our attention.
Last night, my lead on Mad Money was.
Come on, come on. Get over 93. Come on, we're gonna go. Okay, Nvidia's moving. Come on, bro.
Salesforce, negative piece on it. It's parabolic move. You want to sell some? I'm not going to
There
fight
we
you.
go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Go, 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 go. Come on.
Survey of IT managers, 90%.
All right, taking one off at 990.
Next year, the name most often mentioned is Microsoft, and that's their top.
That was a very
Let's
big
go.
one. Microsoft is also some win.
Come on.
We see it taking share with Azure.
Come on. My next target is going to be 17,000 even. Come on, bro. Don't play with me.
I just think there's enough people who feel like I do, which is that we have parabolic moves.
Come on.
Don't trust them.
Don't be like this. Don't be a turd. Don't be a turd in Q.
The Mills kind of hit it very quickly.
Come on.
This is a quote. While we say
Do what you did yesterday.
volume recovery in the
Literally.
second quarter amid a continued challenging
Literally.
consumer landscape. They go on to say we generated bottom line growth thanks
Come
primarily
on.
to strong HMM cost savings. That was Chairman and CEO
Come on, bro.
Jeff Harmoning.
But did you see each
Not a great quarter though. Yeah.
No, I mean, like they raise prices and it's really, people, it's not working.
Net sales down 2%.
We're at the end of the raised price.
Come on.
Gross margin
Come on,
was
baby.
up 170 basis points, 34.4%.
Keep it going.
Net
Come on.
sales.
Come on. I'm trying to get out at 92, but I don't. I want to hold, but
North American food
don't take
service
too long.
was
Don't
the
take too long.
management
Don't
for
take too long. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. Okay. One more off at 92. I have one runner left.
I think it's a good this industry is still
Where we at?
and the stock went up.
Oil.
Look, even though they did hostess, we went through this period where there was a GLP-1, everything's not going to be eaten. And then there was this comeback saying everything's going to be eaten. And then you want to get because that's solar grid and get it out of food.
Right.
Did you not even get that joke?
No, I didn't. I was busy looking for something, so I was only listening.
But no, you were putting your mic.
Hope you guys are in this longs with me. There we go. There we go. Give me 1710. Go, go, go. Yes. Let's go. Yes.
But Lily now is but yeah, what did he say? Because he had this this LinkedIn thing. And he's
Yep, she going. She going. Y'all in this? Who's in this longs?
Therapy can result in the loss of lean muscle mass. And so one of the best ways to build and maintain lean muscle mass is protein intake and exercise. And we already see signs of demand for protein powders, drinks, and bars is increasing.
Now, reason why I took the long in the 70s area was just because you can see the MACD is green and it looks like it's just going to continue higher. Stochastic oversold, RSI oversold. So yeah, so it's just, I'm like, if I'm looking to short up here, why not ride it up to this level and then short, right? So on this movement up, I'm going to be cautious on the short.
It is interesting, guys, so to see him responding to it, and a number of other companies coming in with this idea that, yeah, you lose muscle mass, particularly for those who are older. That can be a concern. And so you may start to see products that are based on how you add muscle mass while you're on, or maintain while you're on.
Why do the Tyson people talk about it? I'm sure they'll say they talked about it in some release, but it's such a natural. It's like it's their sweet spot. Protein. That's who they are.
Let's go.
They don't call themselves protein foods. Yeah. They should definitely change their name. It's like
Come
the
on.
family itself. Not. Let's just say they're.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Look, why don't you give me a 10-year chart of Tyson?
There we go. Come on.
See how they've done.
Which I didn't know how they've done over 10 years, so I'm curious to see.
They should merge with Pfizer.
It's been a tough run. Pfizer.
And guys, don't be afraid to share your entries as well, or your charts. Do not be scared to share your charts or entries, all right? Don't let me be the only one calling out some plays here.
It's not great. It's not great, but it just hasn't.
That's definitely not the market.
It's no Pfizer.
Well, Pfizer is frankly the benchmark of
Of what?
right.
For performance.
Yeah, for performance.
I mean, it has, as people who want to defend it will tell you, it has paid. There it is. Yeah, it's down. It has in 20 years doesn't look much better. It has paid a dividend over its capital.
Yeah.
It needs to be fair.
Did you put up the 30-year?
30? I don't know if we have 30 years.
How about a 10-year? Put up a 10-year. Put it
What's up 1.9%? 20 years is even worse.
right.
But man, remember Lipitor? They bought Warren Lambert. They had the greatest drug, Lipitor Viagra. They were dominating. This is the late, I guess, the 90s.
That was then. This is now.
It's a good book, by the way. Love that book.
And which is what I'm on, which is
Although I imagine
One of the
you
worst
remember
drugs.
the day that they announced their vaccine, the COVID vaccine results, right? I mean, that was an historic day for stocks for all assets.
it was. This is good. I love Dave giving Dave these quizzes because he always says he has no idea, but he did it with Jeopardy. I can do this. It doesn't have to be in the form of a question. What was released at the bottom, the exact bottom day in the year of the COVID decline?
What was released?
Yes. What was announced?
I don't even understand the question.
Okay, so the market's going down, 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 down. If you look at the bottom, something happened.
Boeing needs to.
No, that was a weekend.
That was a. I thought that was.
Yeah. And now is that stock, overlay that stock on Zoom.
Maybe they announced results, so they announced something positive. It wasn't that they had the vaccine.
No, it's this type of thing. It's pretty symmetric.
There we go.
You put up charts of, I like this putting up charts that people like it. If we put up the chart of Zoom, Moderna, DocuSign.
Let's go. Let's go.
Peloton.
We're approaching, so I'm not going to take the short at 1710. I'm gonna wait because this could possibly even retest 1746, and I don't want to get caught.
Chatter.
Allegedly put those up for sale.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's actual real stuff going on. Like,
Order filled.
well, I want to do this. This is always just, here's my pinata moment every morning. I have a pinata moment. Susquehanna, Morgan Stanley both say buy Boeing.
Going back to that again.
Well, it's the most reiterated buy stock in history. It is.
It's also among the top, say, 5 most overbought S&P names at the moment.
Overbought sometimes. The S&P is 7. It's +7 on the oscillator.
It's just like one side of a Christmas tree. It really looks like I want the other. We're gonna get the other side.
That's a parabolic move. That's the kind of thing that I keep saying. You must sell. You cannot own a parabolic move. They never sustain. That's something you learn from day one. When you're gold, it's like the second thing you learn after how you should look at bonds first.
Wow.
Come on.
Wow. Because I went, wow. It's up 46% in 2 months, Jim.
Ooh, Nvidia's pushing everything. Oh, we're going. We're going.
Story that is being showed.
1710.
Order filled.
All right, all out at 1710. I'll look for another dip buy.
It's hard to not be skeptical. That said, I mean, it's only down 10% this year.
I like the way David is totally avoiding the pyramid.
Yes. What would you like me to say?
I'd like you to
Like me to reiterate my report of what was a week or so ago, a little over a week
It's
ago?
an upgrade to hold it. David, it's a sum of the parts. You always like those. It talks about Redbird and Skydance being very interested.
Right, together, and I think that is true. And I can tell you that they have been
They're
talking
going.
to Sharon Redstone, the control shareholder through National Amusements, for quite some time. Those talks have sort of come on and gone off because they've been going on for a period of time. I think if there is going to be any sort of a deal involving Paramount, it is most likely going to involve the sale of the control stake at a premium as opposed to a whole company sale for any number of reasons. And I've reported on this. I mean, our parent company Comcast, which, if you'd asked people a couple of years ago, would there have been interest? There might have been. It doesn't appear that that is the case.
Did you see the value?
Warner Brothers Discovery, I think, would have to think long and hard about it, given you're increasing your footprint in linear cable networks, which is the last thing you want to be doing. And so, and not to mention, there's certainly with Comcast, less so with Warner Brothers, but nonetheless, there's always going to be regulatory questions around that. So yeah, I think it is possible that you do see this kind of a deal, if there is a deal to be had. The question, of course, still is one of price. What Redstone is asking potentially.
We're 10 points away from going red to green on NQ.
But this is
Paramount stock price is if you want to take control of it as well, because obviously you want to do certain things to increase the overall value. If it's trading higher than you want, then you're forget the premium you're paying in share, you're still not going to move unless the overall company is trading at a reasonable valuation in which you think you can really add value by doing any number of
Well,
things.
you just added value versus the piece you made.
Well, thank you.
No problem. It's really good. It's much better. This piece is called Teal Field.
Yeah, that's about all they got. They don't have a fee.
It'd be nice to walk into the office and read Faber cuts, DraftKings to hold.
Yeah, I mean, you're this guy's, and I'm not going to mention Stephen K.
No, he's fine. He's a
name,
perfectly
that would be
fine.
wrong.
Mine's perfectly good at.
But he walks in to his boss.
Order filled.
His boss just said, "I just listened to Dave Faber eviscerate your research." And I think it's on Christmas Eve. It's certainly it's time Bob Cratchit to let you go.
I have a very specific set of skills, and it kind of falls right in. Okay, that's about it.
It's a nightmare for Stephen. I tell you that much.
Speaking of names that have had a good run last couple of months, Winnebago's up 27 over 2 months, but down
Well,
to
it's
the
okay. That's
revenue ahead, but profit best.
Trace Camps, very small company. I always like to look at Thor because they're the biggest, and Thor's doing incredibly well. Another parabolic move. Bob Martin is very, very good. And Thor makes airstrips, by the way, which are really cool.
They are cool. Look at those moves, though.
Well, these are amazing moves because gasoline is going lower because these are Russell names that have been done nothing for
Come on,
years and
keep
years.
it going.
And they're just
Apple's
not.
pushing.
And we don't talk enough about it.
Nvidia, Meta, Tesla.
Some fed person who is trying to offset another fed person.
but talk about a parabolic move. I mean, it's going to end the year.
Okay, ES is pushing.
40% or so.
Well,
We'll see. We got a few more sessions to go here, but
you can't have a generative AI without NVIDIA.
no, you can't. So that's one move you don't want to sell, right?
You want to own it, not trade it.
Okay.
That's the rule.
Yep.
Because Jensen Huang's going to introduce a series of new products that are going to blow your mind. And I think that he has the key to how you can make it so that when you go into generative AI, it doesn't offer you this hit.
Adding to a long position on NQ.
Did you read? Yeah,
The New Yorker piece, it was great.
I'm just saying that
These are these. Yep, all-time highs, bro. All-time highs. Come on, give me that rip.
He would tell you, you're going to have people, you're going to have machines that are so much smarter than you. This is the problem. David Louis joked about it a bit in the New Yorker piece. But he's making machines that are just like,
Yep, they're going to be way smarter than you. I talk
Right.
about this often. AGI is going to happen.
but that doesn't
And then
make
it's going to be infused in one of Elon Musk's Optimus robots, and then they're going to be moving around like crazy.
Will he replace Linda Yaccarino?
And then you're going to next thing you know, it's going to be Holt.
Do you think that Linda Yaccarino could be replaced by a machine?
How did?
And then how
Come on,
about a
rip. One more rip for us.
something there?
But did she? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were about to say Lord Nepotism.
I was. Thank you. But now I have, haven't I? Because you filled it in, even though I was not going to say it.
I'm just saying that NVIDIA should not be sold because they have the. I mean, when you listen to what he's got in store, and remember, his burn less hot than AMD. People care about heat.
They do. Well, power consumption.
Yeah. Yes. Power consumption.
Keeping things cool.
Yes.
The main things you have to do in a data center.
David, you rock, man.
Thank you. I rock.
Order filled.
Okay, dropping one.
I am, and it wasn't Celsius.
All right.
Jim, a lot of news in the theme park business.
Yeah, TiVo, all-time highs is ridiculous, and it doesn't look like we're going to stop. I mean, you look at a 10-month, 10-year monthly, like all-time highs. Same thing for ES, all-time highs. Same things for Dow Jones. So it's like this is literally giving me 2019 vibes, where it's like the market just kept on pushing even through January. We might continue to push through January as well, and then but once we get a cracking structure, bro, it's Rap City.
In 2022, the same one when it comes to Disney, which is what's direct to consumer going to do for me? And what is it going to really look like in terms of its ability to produce profits in a significant way? We still don't know the answer.
He's prepping for the
That too, man. I know something big is coming, man. So it's just a matter of just patience. You know, in the meantime, take whatever gains you can take. And just come back and try to, just continue to scalp, man. Like this is literally I don't know if you guys remember, like after the '08 crash, there was a little animated clip where it's just like buy the dip. What are you gonna do? Buy the dip. What are you gonna do? Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Like literally every dip is a freaking buy on this market. Disrespectful.
say, hey, listen, I'm sorry to do this to you, but Kramer told me. And then he's like, all right, I'll tell you, I went to salad.
Meanwhile, Disney hasn't bought back to theme parks. They never did your New Mexico idea. Maybe I'll ask James about that.
As we go to break,
Like
let's
what
watch
you
bonds
wanna
as we start a
do.
Pretty active day with the conference board on deck. Existing homes in about 10 minutes. 20-year bond auction in Goolsby at 12:30 for the fourth time this week alone. You got that.
It's like what y'all wanna do. Okay. Mm-mm. Yeah, right there, bruh.
Order filled. Order filled.
Dropping one contract at 1718. Let's go. Keep it going, baby. Keep it going.
Tomorrow morning, do not miss our exclusive with the CEO of Micron, set to report after the bell. He's going to join us at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. See it more than 60% year. Trying to narrow some.
Be sure to move your stop losses in profits or into break even. And just let's see what we get. Nice run up. I mean, over 30 points from the 16,976 area. Mm-mm. 5 points away. 5 points away. What is the deal?
Items. And so it's leaning into
There we go.
It's time for Jim and stop trading.
Fan favorite Dan Ives coming out this morning from the
5 minutes till news comes out.
$4 trillion market cap company.
Honestly, I probably would. I wouldn't mind a nice little pullback, maybe down to 17,000 even, and then re-enter long.
There are Chinese problems. Basically says no, forget it. They're just not happening, which is good news for.
Ooh, look at Tesla. Good call, charting queen.
I read this piece. I just say you also have some of the parts with.
And she's about to rip the roof off.
Reasonable research at this point with a stock that's not parabolic, that I think is fairly valued if you include the service business, which he says is going to be worth
Like the roof is on fire.
and I think that's low.
It does remind me of the piece our colleagues at NBC have done this morning about President Xi, who they cite 3 sources saying he told the president in San Francisco that Beijing will reunify with Taiwan. Just hasn't been decided on timing.
It's like, what you wanna do? What you wanna do? 07, I had a fire year in sales, and 08, I lost.
It's 37
Damn,
seconds
bro.
away by air.
Yeah, 08 was brutal.
I'm not saying anything. It's going to happen. The question is just what we're going to do about it. But it could be 10 years from now.
Why would you see that? Why do you see that to the people's
I don't know.
Just like that?
I think everybody
How about putting some
sees the expectation in China.
how about putting some refer to
Okey doke. Oof, AMD's just plummeting. Let's take a look at FedEx. What is FedEx doing?
China
Near term, we got a lot more issues.
Even service, John Patton.
Okay, holding and pushing.
How about what's on Mad Money tonight, Jim?
Well, I'll tell you, a lot.
Yeah? You got,
Yeah.
How about Xi Jinping? You going to bring him on?
I bring him up every night. I bring him up every night.
They don't want us to guess one of these days.
I'm going to China. I'm doing my show in China. They don't know it yet.
Just a moment. Need some water.
Jim, we'll see you at 6 p.m. Eastern time. We'll take a quick break here. Dow with some losses down 71. Back in just a couple of minutes.
Gotta have my sparkling water. All right, let's bring Mr. Zimbo on this morning. Yo, yo.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What it do, bruh?
Let's get this bread.
Caught a nice long on NQ. You in any trades?
Looking at not gas shorts.
Okay. Oh, news out. News is out. Bro, what do you want to do? 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 News is out. News is out. What y'all want to do?
What do you want to do?
Mm. Long NQ again. Long NQ again. Let's go. Let's go. Woo!
What was the news?
Consumer something something consumer.
Something.
Yeah. Something consumer. Consumer something. I think it's like consumer index or something along those lines.
Fair enough.
What was it? Yeah, consumer confidence. And then existing home sale. So existing home sales is actually the red folder, and consumer confidence was just a yellow medium. Okay.
Take a break today. We got losses in the 46-point range, although S&P's gone green. His yields have been giving some relief around the globe today.
And we are 30 minutes into the trading session here. Three big movers we are watching today.
Okay. I think we're gonna go for those highs, those Asian high.
Where this stock goes from here.
Bro, just non-stop. It's literally, yo, bro, 10 contracts by the dip and just whoop, let this bitch run.
Expectations. Organic net sales down 2% year over year despite stronger pricing.
Okay, ES is pushing.
As it evaluates which stocks will benefit from what it expects will be a steady shift toward growth in 2024.
Conference board and existing on the tape. Let's get to Rick Santelli. Morning, Rick.
Good morning, Carl. Yes, confidence from the conference boards for the month of December. Headline number expected to be up 104 to 105-ish. That away.
Take a look. So you say you're short NQ, NG?
Yeah, NG. Short NG.
Okay, it's nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Natural gas be.
Significant jump over 7.
I'm sorry, at 2.5.
Since July. Now let's move to
5.1.
Okay. Yeah, and NG pissing me off. I was like, yo, like it just be playing too much games with me sometimes. So I'm just like, I be divorcing her ass. Like, yo, I'm all set.
Having said that, a nice pop reversing 5 months of decline on existing home sales for an annualized rate of 3.82 million seasonally adjusted annualized units. And what's interesting about this, breaks the 5-month streak and
So we're back at yesterday's highs. Question is, are we gonna hold? Yo, but I played oil a few times today, and oil was pretty freaking nice. I bought in last night at 74.06. I ended up taking profits at 74.60 something. But it was a nice. I mean, at one point I think I was up like 900 on it. I just did one contract, but this thing is just straight up uptrend, pulls back to the EMA and just bounces right off of it and just continues to create higher lows and higher lows.
Appreciate that, Rick. Rick Santelli. Meantime, the Dow and the Nasdaq 100 coming off some fresh record highs. S&P at its highest level since January of last year.
Yep, that's exactly what I was saying this morning.
How much more room does the rally have to run? Joining us here at Boost Nuggets, Star Variance, Adam Parker, Dr. P.
I think 80s are on the card for oil.
Curious to know how you were characterizing this.
Let's watch for the dip buy.
That centered around a Fed pivot, so to speak.
I think the distribution of outcomes is still skewed to the positive for the next 12 months.
Okay,
The
what
average
you
stocks
wanna
gross
do?
margins go up, and you're going to get a combination from central banks in the U.S., probably Europe, maybe Japan, history dictates that's a pretty good combo. I mean, if I've learned anything in the last
Rocking
30
with the
years,
slow
it's fighting the Fed is not
movers.
an intelligent idea. I don't know what the second thing I've learned after the first one is, but I can try to find one. So if you're going to get some accommodation, whether it's, 3 times, not 6, whether it's the second half, I mean, there's some wood to chop on the details, but they're going to higher probability they cut than hike.
Come
And
on.
I think the median stock can argue maybe the logistics costs are coming down, less labor pressure. Maybe they can have some productive employee bases. And
Bright side is I recouped some of the loss that I got on NQ yesterday, last night. Yeah, like from the short, I took a pretty sizable short at 17,022, and then I closed it out at 17,039, and bro, like the drop that we got at 3 a.m. That's what I was expecting, and oh, this thing's just going.
massive Tesla and Nvidia shorts late December of
Very
2022 and
lucky.
get massively long on
Bruh.
January 3rd, and that was your god if you did that.
Buy. I'm looking for re-entering NQ longs. I'm looking for a break of 46.
Electrification industrials or like select
Come
Nasdaq
on.
names are just up a ton.
Like, you know
So I
you
think
want to
people
do it.
suspecting maybe they're overbought. I could sell lows and find something that has better risk reward, and so I think there could be a lot
And look at
moving on
ES.
equipment. Maybe it's
ES is going for those highs
maybe it's
too.
healthcare services, which I think have estimate capability above average. A lot of the metals and energy look like they're discounting a recession, but none of the consumer and Nasdaq looks like it's discounted. So I think underneath people are betting on a rotation.
Let's go.
Do you think the market is behaving in a way that it feels like mission
Man.
accomplished essentially for inflation?
Can you
Like,
believe I
because
damn near
have you
caught the
seen
bottom on
news
NQ?
headlines from the Red Sea, which we'll get to in just a
Bro,
little
I was
bit,
gonna go
which is
long at
already
open.
creating much more cost
It held the
pressures
408s on
that very
Q2,
critical
the 408 level.
passageway
It
for
really
shipping.
ticked that.
You know, do you think that the inflation picture is still a bit vulnerable?
But I
at
wasn't
this
even at the computer.
stage?
I
I was
personally
just watching the film.
don't think they're going to cut 6 to 7 times between now and the end of January 25 or whatever is currently in the price. I think it'll be less than that. I think the dream of accommodation is what's bullish. Once they start doing it, it really depends on if they're doing it because unemployment's rocketing up and the economy's falling
Come on.
sharply. If
Go
it's
for that
some
46.
environment, you can dream it's a little bit more accommodation.
I was even up at, bro, I was up at like 4:30 in the morning.
That's bullish. And I think people
Cause
think that's
I wanted to catch, yeah, bro. I wanted to catch that short, and I remember waking up at like around 2 something, and I saw that like it made a high of like 46. I'm like, damn, this bitch is still going, and I lay back down, and then when I opened my eyes, it was like, whoop. I was like, oh shit, and I saw like I literally opened my eyes, and when I checked my phone, it was at 16,973, and then I tried to do like a quick scalp, and I was like, nope, gave some back, and then I was like, I just took the L, and then I walked away, and then it ended up like going lower. I was like, yo, NQ just be playing.
I can imagine you waking out of your sleep just with that foot, you like with one eye open.
Bro, like literally, like I ended up going to bed a little bit early. I think I had got like called it a night, like around 9 something maybe. And yeah, dude, and I was just like waiting, and I'm just like, cause no, it was like 9:30, 9:40, cause I waited until 9:30 to like till Hong Kong came on, and then it just kept on pushing, and I'm just like, you know what, it's like I'm just gonna take this out, and I'm glad that I did, cause I mean it did push a little bit more, but with me risking only 600, I would have been good, like the trade would have played out. But yeah, so I just like, yeah, let me take this small loss and call it a day.
This year, because everyone knows we need between 1.5 and 2.5 million more structures, depending on which source you look at. So people are willing to look through current conditions for that dream. Semiconductors, every single paper I've read this year, the answer at the end has been we need more compute, more storage, right, from AI, etc. So lots of companies don't benefit benefit right now. Lots of them have really high inventory, but the stocks act great because people say, well, I knew it was GDP plus a couple percent. Now I think it's GDP plus 5 or 6, so I'll buy it for the long term, forgetting current conditions. Same with electrification. Look at a stock like
Ooh, go,
it trades
go,
at like record high
go,
multiples
go.
with really high inventory versus history, but people think it's a beneficiary in years
Don't
3
play
through
with
10.
us.
The government spending hasn't even started yet, so they're looking through. If I told you in the past, high expectations, high valuation, high
Come
inventory,
on, Q. I know you wanna break those highs. I know you wanna go for those highs. Don't play with us.
or whatever, people just sell it on good numbers because they know it's cyclical and there's no better news coming. So I think it's really dependent if you think it's a growth cyclical or not. And some of those are overbought right now. Could be candidates for a bit of a rotation, even if they're going to work in years, 1 through 3, 5, 10. So I think that was the point of the setup for that.
Well, look forward to talking to you after January 8th.
Yeah, I think I'm coming on that week. So
We'll get some fresh next up.
yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, good to see you.
Meanwhile, the U.S. is announcing a multinational task force to try and protect commercial traffic that is running through the Red Sea, that from attacks by those Houthi rebels in Yemen. So far, shippers have diverted more than $35 billion.
How'd you do with the tournament thing? Did you let it be?
Logistics expert telling CNBC
Nah,
that
I mean, I made like
container vessels were sailing around Africa to avoid the threat.
Were you able to get a 400K account?
As of last night, NBC's
Yeah.
has been
You were?
joining us every day,
Yeah.
bringing us up to date on
So like
latest.
it was
And we go to him now.
like you have to know how to trade penny stocks, obviously, because that's where people are making like 25% for like stocks.
Trade.
I don't know how to trade penny stocks. Like, I don't even know how to look for them. Like, what do I search for pennies and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I think the whole thing is like probably like to promote the whole trade ideas and how like it can scan for all these penny stocks and stuff like that. Like, so on top of it, like it's what I mean, it's to promote that.
I was like, I'm not really like it cost me $7. It's fine.
Yeah, like I didn't even make the attempt, man, because I'm like that shit just look. I was just like, yeah, nah, like I don't want to add something new to my device and whatever, especially if it's gonna be temporary. And then like I don't want to sit here and waste all this time cause like someone like home dude that's up like 200 and something, like he started at like 4, 5 in the morning, you know what I mean? And it's just like, bro, by like 7, 8 a.m., 9 a.m., like you're already up like 20, 30K. It's like you were trading something pre-market. I'm just like, yeah, I'm good with that. Y'all got that. Y'all enjoy.
Exactly. I'm just like, I have no clue how to like trade at 4 a.m.
Catching those early morning moves.
SMSX on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I think he was like fourth, or now he might be like fifth or sixth, cause it's like the leader is up like 200 grand.
That's nuts. That's insane.
Yeah.
What's of paramount importance right now?
It's like, okay, buddy.
Stop disrupting shipping. The longer this goes on for, the more expensive it becomes, and in turn, the risk of striking the
Dallas
goes
go
up.
long.
Yeah, that was looking good too. ES is almost at yesterday's high. It's only like about 3 points away from it, and just waiting to see if NQ is gonna do the same.
China to the Mediterranean has gone up 44% in December, but it's also driven up the cost of Brent crude, which has risen about 5% since early December, partly reversing this month-long slide in energy prices. Carl, back to you. Ali, well said. As the Maersk CEO told us yesterday, we are not done worrying about supply chains all around the world. Ali Rusi talking about the Red Sea.
Wow, that's
As we break,
crazy.
take a look at the roadmap for the rest of the hour. FedEx shares plunging on the back of this latest earnings and outlook, but some of the streets still bullish. We'll talk about why and get some top transportation picks.
Plus, one stock in the Magnificent Seven getting a lot of bullish calls for next year. And no, it's not NVIDIA. We'll reveal the name and discuss the calls.
It's a stock market that's hitting new all-time highs and other major milestones as well. We'll reveal it and find out why investors are so bullish. Spark on the Streets back there.
Oh shit. Russell just made a new high.
Russell?
Mm-hmm.
Small caps pumping. Or medium caps.
There we go. Come on. You know you want to go for those highs, NQ. Come on, bro.
What a feel. Amazon is just flying.
Word. Oh, yeah.
I was making money. Honestly, I haven't pulled back in like
None.
points.
None. Bruh.
Like these dips are barely dips.
Bro, like legit. Like, why are you doing this to us?
If Dow can get to Asia, is that big clutch?
Welcome back to Swap on the Street. FedEx sliding as the delivery
There
giant
we
lowers its
go.
revenue
There we
forecast, driving
go.
weaker
New
demand
highs.
and
Bang.
sales.
Yesterday's highs taken out. Yesterday's highs taken out.
Heading into next year. Let's bring in Global Transportation Research Chris Weatherby is $300 price target on the stock. Chris,
I'm about to be like, yo, I'm only sad I'm not in no 5 contracts. I mean, like I kept scaling out along the way. I kept scaling out along the way, but yeah, bro, it's just like,
Results
bam.
last night were disappointing and not what we were expecting, in particular in the express segment, which was significantly worse than what we had modeled and definitely different from really any normal historical seasonality for their fiscal second quarter. What we think, though, is the underlying businesses within ground and freight were doing quite well. And if you think about where we are in the economic freight cycle, the express business is kind of at a trough volume standpoint with trough margins. Over the next 12 to 18 months, we expect
Just
the cycle to
beautiful.
get stronger.
Just beautiful.
So market weakness, today, in my opinion, will result in much better earnings as we think out over the next year or two.
You mentioned Express, a particularly weak spot here. Revenue down 6% year over year, driven by both market contraction, lower fuel and demand surcharges. The CEO said on last night's call that many of the headwinds are, quote, transitory. Is that part of your thesis as well, that they'll be able to resolve some of these as soon as next quarter?
I think next quarter is still going to be a little bit challenging, so we don't want to necessarily get too far out of our skis on how quickly they're going to recover. Like we said, we think this is somewhat cyclical, so it's going to take a little bit of time to improve. But by the time we get to their fiscal fourth quarter and certainly into the next fiscal year, we do think that the underlying demand environment will be a little bit firmer for them. We also see the comps getting significantly easier, and they do have a contract with the Postal Service, which is causing a pretty meaningful profit headwind for them, and that'll be done by their fourth quarter and certainly as we move into next year. So we're not necessarily overly expecting a significant improvement in the fiscal third quarter. We do see a pretty decent path to better profitability of that segment specifically.
Chris, on that though, with Express, I talked to a couple of shareholders. I mentioned this in our last hour. Again, like you, they said you don't seem fine in that business. Seasonality didn't seem to really be a factor. It's not volume or price. They felt frustrated and fully
Okay,
understand
pretty
what the
nice little
underlying issue
retracement.
was.
You still rocking with
Potentially negative without the cost savings they've seen left. So, I guess my
okay.
question to you is how
And G still, yo, quite the slow mover today, huh?
perhaps what you don't.
Super slow.
I think that's a really great point. As we
Point.
this felt a little bit like
Hasn't done anything.
He's historically done a great job explaining the significant volatility in that express business, but it seems to be the underlying the fact that they expected volume to be a bit better than it was and ultimately came in short. Now, I think it speaks to a broader issue, which is the company is undergoing a pretty significant cost improvement initiative. We didn't really see that show up in the numbers. I think the part of the problem is that with Express specifically, one of the big things that they're doing to improve the profitability is adjusting how many planes are flying around the world in any given day.
Okay, this is no longer valid.
I don't think they've done a great job explaining that to investors. I think there was some expectation we'd see more immediate cost savings, big drive and cost out initiatives. We're going to have to wait a little bit for that. I think that's part of what we're seeing. Our estimates are moving down 4 to 5%.
I'm gonna be looking for a dip buy on oil.
I think that speaks to the sort of credibility issue coming out of the multiple, as much as the earnings coming out of the multiple. I think they get win it back. We're still constructive, but we understand.
You ever look at the tick charts?
Until today, 62%
Yeah, I
this
do.
year. So
I'm using it. I guess.
Thank you.
Cargo theft is turning into a major problem. Scrutiny Reagan's here.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Like you can jump around between. So like on Thinkorswim I have the 1600 16. Let me see. On Thinkorswim, yeah, I have the 1600 tick, and then on Tradeovate I have the 450 tick, and they work pretty well. Just for scalping, like I use it for scalping and stuff like that. Still going. Look at you and Q. Mm-hmm. Not today, mama. I think 17100 are on the card.
Lion gets a trade. It's crazy. We were meeting yesterday and I'm back today.
Yeah.
Or you tomorrow.
And all vice versa.
Stolen cargo does end up in legitimate retail stores or sites. Travelers Insurance cargo theft expert Scott Cornell says the majority is now flown overseas. That wasn't the case even 6 and 7 years ago. So who books the lost cargo theft? Well, it depends where in the supply chain the goods are stolen and how the contracts are written. Basically, who owns it at the time that the goods are stolen. Back over to you guys.
Court, we've talked, and you've been at the forefront of this reporting, a lot about shrinkage. This is part of the shrinkage trend. How does it fare with other areas, within the retailers' headwinds that are creating some issues for them as it pertains to shrinkage?
Yeah, so of course, when all these numbers started percolating, and we're talking about organized retail crime and theft, and whether it's internal or whether it's external, where it happens, is it in the store, is it in the distribution centers, that sort of led me on this thread pulling for cargo theft. And cargo theft actually often is not even booked by the retailers as a loss because they often have not yet taken possession of it by the time it's stolen. So it's something that the logistics companies or the truckers, they may have to be the ones that end up filing the claim. And while we know that organized retail crime is often underreported because these crimes are not always then prosecuted once these cases are turned necessarily over to the police or they're hard to find, we believe that most cargo theft is reported because the value is so high. If you steal an entire tractor trailer worth of goods, it's going to be pretty noticeable when that's gone, and somebody's going to have to be responsible for it. Now, of course, there are going to be some companies that are not going to want to book the loss because of what might happen with their insurance rates, but this is an area of theft in the total supply chain that is increasing over time, and largely it's because of technology and how it's so easy, frankly, for the bad guys to get in and post as legitimate good guys saying, hey, I'll pick up that cargo.
Yeah, we have seen some notes lately arguing long positions on normalizing in some retailers. We'll see if that happens. Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Still ahead, it hasn't been a great year for international investors. interesting, but there is one overseas name that's becoming a favorite among investors, hitting some new highs. I'll tell you what it is and why investors are piling into it when we come back.
Bank.
So we'll have a exclusive with Morgan Stanley's outgoing
Also,
CEO, James Warren. Another conversation, perhaps Leslie, a bit different than the one we typically had. You, of course, had one with Tim Big,
NQ
his successor,
was
not long ago.
oversold on the one TF.
It's quite the legacy to talk about. So I'm very much looking forward to that interview. And he should be quite candid and reflective on his 14 years at the helm. And he'll be chairman for about a year.
Yes, he will still. That's but stepping back from obviously those day-to-day things.
Yeah.
What are your expectations for the executive committee in terms of what the pick reign will look like? Different or much more of the same?
I think in the near term, their MO is that it will be more of the same. And he plans to just continue executing that barbell strategy they have, focused on wealth management as well as their securities and investment banking, driving those pillars throughout the various economic cycles. I don't see that changing at least in the near term, and that's been very well telegraphed, especially in the way they kind of conducted their succession planning. As far as Wall Street goes, and this as well, there have been some pretty, at Morgan Stanley too, there have been some pretty nasty succession battles in the past. This one is kind of seen as the antidote to that, just given how smooth it appeared. Whether that continues, next year remains to be seen, but at least kind of in the 2023 succession story, it was, pretty seamless.
Yeah.
By conventional standards. Another big topic in the banking world, of course, as we reach the end of the year, is that bonus season.
Bonuses. I had lunch with a CEO yesterday, and he was rushing off to deal with comp again. Of course, as I point out, it's that time when you either disappoint people or they never seem happy.
They're never happy. That's why you worded it as deal with people's bonuses as opposed to just
Okay,
using up
nothing
money that people
else,
enjoy and are
man.
happy about. But it is kind of a weird year because you've seen it.
It's like I want a decent little retracement. Now I'm hoping we retest yesterday's daily high, which is 1730. I would like a pullback there to buy. Like, I don't necessarily want to buy up here. I did close out all my position longs on NQ on the break of Asian high, which I think that's it. That is the Asian high, right? This is so 18 is 6, so 19. Yeah, here and then midnight. Yeah, so the high, yeah, so 1746 was the Asian high, which we've broken past through that. This thing just looks like it's gonna continue going, but it's like, bro, give us a pullback. Like, ugh. I would literally be done right. Yo, what? Hold on a minute. Hold on just a gosh. Oh, damn.
Competition for talent. You've got the retreat of European banks, the growing boutique banks. You do people in that kind of environment to make sure that they don't touch it.
It's going to be good tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. When we come back, shares of Amazon soaring more than this year. And analysts still bullish on the name for next year.
Bruh. Yeah.
Oil numbers came out.
Huh?
Oil numbers came out.
Yep, yep. Let me try a oil long here.
Yeah, looks interesting.
How much lower can we get? Oh, volume picking up. Volume picking up on NQ.
They want 17,100. Holy crap.
Yeah. Bro, no pullback at all.
What is a pullback, bro? Do you have a pullback, please?
Yo.
We don't know what pullback means.
What is that?
That's a new word in our dictionary.
Bro, just... They cannot be serious. I know what to do. Okay, little pullback. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Hamas's political leader arrived in Egypt today, signaling another ceasefire deal
Let's
with Israel
go.
could be close. Egypt helped mediate a week-long truce in November, in which Hamas released more than 100 hostages in exchange for Israel releasing 240 Palestinian prisoners. The Israeli president said yesterday the country was willing to consider another humanitarian pause. A Philadelphia news helicopter crashed in New Jersey last night, killing the pilot and photographer on board. TV station WPVI said the crew was returning from an assignment at the Jersey shore when the helicopter went down in a wooded area. The cause of the crash is still isn't known. And I
Icelandic officials say the volcanic eruption in the country is continuing to get weaker. The lava also appears to be flowing away from nearby town Reykjavik, which was evacuated last month over fears of an eruption following weeks of earthquakes and tremors in the region. Carl?
So, a lot of thanks. About an hour into trading. Dow's trying to get to positive territory. Needs about 27 points. S&P has gone green. Got some help today from some consumer confidence data. Best since July. Yields also helping out. 10-year yield lowest since July as well. Let's get to Dominic Chu. Get some of today's movers. Hey, Dom.
And to that point, Carl, the tech-heavier NASDAQ composite getting a lot more help outperforming on the day. If you look from a sector perspective on what's happening right now, some of the outperformers that you are seeing come from the likes of some of those tech-heavier or NASDAQ-type names. You've got sectors like, communication services, energy, consumer discretionary on the upside. Meanwhile, on the downside, consumer staples and industrials kind of lagging so far today. Now, within that communication services trade, we are talking about the second best performing sector in the S&P 500 so far this year by a healthy amount, by the way. Technology is still the best performing one. On an intraday basis, it's some of the media names that are doing some of the heavy lifting, although the parent company is still far and away the biggest influence, as you can see right now. And to that point, you can see Match, platforms, News Corp, Disney, all among some of the outperformers. And then, in particular, with Alphabet, the parent company of Google, getting some help from a report from the information saying that Alphabet may be looking to restructure some of its very large 30,000 person ad sales team. Not yet clear what those restructuring details will be. However, that is providing some of that bid. So, David, keep an eye on comm services. I'll set things back down.
I'm glad you filled us in on that, Tom. I was wondering what was behind that move up in Alphabet, and obviously future potential cost
I
cutting
know
is
this
something
can
that would
be it.
certainly be
It's
encouraged
like you're
by
so
investors
close to
there.
1700.
HQ. All right, let's continue the conversation. Wall Street firms are rolling out their top picks for 2000. Amazon is on a growing list of analyst choice for number one. Both of our next guests, in fact, have chosen Amazon as a favorite pick. Mark Mahaney, Evercore ISI's head of internet research, joins us, along with John Blackledge.
You got any plans for New Year's, Mejo?
For New Year's?
Yeah.
How about you?
Nope, none. Locked in, no alcohol, drinking, no nothing. I mean, like most places out here, they just do like clubs and lounges, and they charge some outrageous fee for some mediocre champagne, and in a tight ass room, no food, and it's like, bro, like I'd rather just go get some good food and some good champagne, and I'll bring that shit in at the house.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm going on a ski trip.
Ski trip? Oh, where to? Colorado? Vermont?
No, North Carolina, actually.
North Carolina? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Be careful, be safe. You know what I'm saying? No craziness. Cause one of my friends, they went on they like every year like some of my friends like Carlos, which you met, and a few others, like we do a ski trip. Like I'm not big on snowboarding, bro, at all. I'm not really a fan of the cold anyways, right? But like I go on it because like we're all like in different cities, different states and whatever. So it's the one time that like we actually get to hang out and get together and whatever. So we did it in Maine, then we did it in Vermont, and then a couple years ago we did it in Colorado. And bro, like the first time like I went, I was just like, yo, like I'm not with this. Like I kept busting my ass. But eventually, like once some of them took the time to like show me some stuff, that same trip, I'll probably say like maybe like 2 days later, I ended up going down like the Diamond Hill Mountain, like all the way from the top. I mean, I fell a bunch of times, but I kept getting up and doing it. And in Colorado, bro, like it's different because we were
Like that's scary stuff there.
well, Colorado, bro. It's even scarier because the altitude, like even just regular walking around, bro, like you're gasping for air. And I'm like, yo, and I consider myself a pretty fit person. And
Yeah,
our Airbnb was like 11,000 feet above sea level. So Colorado is 5,000 and change above sea level, like when you land into Denver, right? Then we had to drive up to the mountains, which where we were staying was 11,800 feet above sea level, and the mountain was 13,000 feet, right? And I'm just over here, and I'm like, yo, when I'm hearing those numbers, I'm just like, yo, I was like when you're on a plane and you're ascending and descending, you know what I'm saying, into the skies, it's like, okay, you start off at the bottom level, then you know you're 5,000, 10,000, 13,000, and I'm just like, yo, we're literally at where, you know, planes be, you know, going up and down. And bro, I was like, I didn't end up skiing that one because I was just like, yo, I'm just here to hang out. If we do snowmobiles, I'll do that. But yeah, bro. But recently they did one again, like a couple weeks ago, and one of our friends like broke his leg, like doing a coming off a jump or something. I'm like, see, it be those type of things where I'm just like, I'm iffy with it.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to break anything.
Nah, bro, it's like I like my limbs.
That's not. That's not. Well, that's my first time doing it. I've never done it before, so I'll be on like the bunny slope and like it's like small things. Hopefully, I don't break anything. If I do, something's wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Be cautious, be safe. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, I'm good with the cold. The one place I'll probably do it one more time, but if I do, it'll have to be like Aspens. Is it Aspens?
No, Aspen.
Yeah, yeah. Like that's like once I do that and I get out the way, and maybe I think the Alps in Italy or something like that, or
Swiss Alps.
yeah, Swiss Alps. Like those two places, I'll do it like one time and that's it. So like another two more times and that's all I got in me.
You just do that for the view, though, right? Not really for the ski part.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do the snowmobile though, but I mean, I'll try the snowboarding one more time. You know, bang it out, boom boom.
Oh, it's falling.
Yeah. Glad I waited on the long. Waiting.
I got long, and then I got red, and then I got long again, and I made my profits, and I just scalped my way through that one.
There you go.
That was a bad trigger.
Yeah, I'm not
I
like
ended
it.
up positive, but like that would be very bad. Like, scalp.
Hopefully you're not doing big scalps. You're not doing sizable scalps.
No, it was a sizable scalp, because I went a sizable one. So
Gotcha.
I fixed that. But we fixed it. We're back at
Let's see.
Yeah, we always seem to think it's gonna happen. Your Ruth Porat's really cracking down, and then
Oh, come on. Yes. NQ, come on. I think the highs that it's looking for is 17,100.
As we go to break, check out some of the biggest laggards on the S&P. A couple of them made it to
speaking
earnings.
my MacBook is like
Still both in the top 5
there.
of S&P losers.
Where?
Meantime, our Eunice Humes live in Shanghai with a look at what's still ahead of the show. Hey, Eunice.
What's ahead is Disney's only Zootopia-themed attraction in the world.
Let's go.
Exclusive to China.
There's a bull flag on Apple.
Shanghai Disneyland in just a few
On what?
Apple.
Oh, yeah. Bro, like, Apple's just relentless, bro. Like, the amount of issues they're having and still, like, holding up. It's just like, okay, y'all gangsters.
Yo, Dow got legs.
Yes, it does.
Dow on legs.
Well, about time.
Now I'm like you. I wish I had 5 contracts.
Bro, right? Like, yo, the way NQ's moving right now, it's like, bro, like, couple, like, you literally just need, like, yo, 20 points, nice quick, or even a nice 20-point quick 5 contracts. Voila, quick 2K, call it a day.
Meanwhile, I win 5 contracts on oil instead.
Oof. I still think oil's gonna do it, man. I still like it.
No, I still like it too, but like I'm trying to find the next place, the next dip. Maybe around like 74s again.
Bruh. Play with me. Come on.
Debating if I should call it a day or not.
Are you up on the day?
Barely, but
If
I
you're
also like may have used all my brain power trying to scalp that and go like come back to break even.
yeah, if you're feeling burnt out, then it's probably best to call it a day.
Close the brokerage and then call it a year.
Oh, done for the. Oh yeah, because you're leaving for your trip.
Yeah, leaving tomorrow. So.
All right, well, man, safe travels. Enjoy, be safe. You know what I'm saying? Don't be jumping off the diamond or all of that. Keep it easy. You know what I'm saying?
So as soon as I close it, Dow Jones finds
Bruh, like, come on, don't do me like that.
it's gonna go higher. It's gonna go Asia higher.
It's like, bruh, come on, don't do that. It's like, don't do me like this. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, Dow should probably make a new high. Bro, come on. Got nonsense. Damn you, bro.
Disney's Zootopia, an animated movie, premiered back in 2016, but it has had staying power in one of the company's most important markets, that being China. And it is making a big splash there today. Eunice, you joins us live from Shanghai Disneyland, where it is best on the way. Eunice.
It's really cold here, David. But that did not stop some people coming into the Zootopia land. This is the first Zootopia themed attraction.
Playing so much.
Specific to China.
What was it? Got London closing shortly too. Yeah, it probably won't be a bad idea.
Dressing up as their favorite characters from the movie. Disney told us that it's China's highest grossing imported animated feature. It's the first second expansion, and it's really important to the company.
Indeed.
Because some of the top brands
Indeed, my good sir.
country for this grand ceremony, including the CEO Bob Iger, as well as the parks chief Josh DeMauro. Josh DeMauro has said that this park is well on course to hit a record, saying that so far they have about 13 million visitors.
Yeah, I'm telling you, one of the dudes is up like 200K, like probably like 100%.
For the parks, Disney intends to open a third hotel here in Shanghai. Now, Disney's investment runs counter to a lot of the conversations that we've been hearing from other American companies. A lot of concern about investment coming into China and this overall uncertainty in the environment. I asked tomorrow about opening this park at a time when you details for this Zootopia land. Some people were saying they were disappointed that there's only one ride here. But most of all, what's interesting is how much people are spending. Some of the people who said they're spending $430 just today. So there's still a lot of excitement, and I think what it really was telling me, and I think should tell investors, is that despite a lot of geopolitical tensions that we see between the U.S. and China, that there's still a lot of interest by average Chinese in American companies and what they have to offer.
Yeah, I mean, Eunice, through the years, Bob Iger has made countless trips to China.
11 minutes for the London close.
This is his 49th trip.
I wouldn't think it was quite that high. That's I mean, the movies are widely available in China typically as well. Disney's out there, correct?
Yeah. Some
Let's see.
You have the link to the leaderboard?
Nah, I don't. Like, I only see it like when Deck posts it. I don't even, bro. Yeah, I was having so much trouble with that thing. I'm just like, yo, I'm not even gonna bother and waste my time.
This platform is
just how we're seeing Disney kind of fit into the overall consumption picture. Because on the whole, consumption has been weakening. People are worried about their jobs. They're worried about just the overall level of income that they have. But at the same time, one breakout area has been domestic tourism. And so Disney really fits right into that. The reason for this breakout in domestic tourism is partially because of this constrained travel that we saw due to the pandemic, as well as just changing lifestyles. People are really getting out there, and that's benefiting places like Disney.
Yeah, all about experiences. $400 for one ride. It's pretty remarkable. Units. Thank you so much. Still to come, the S&P outpacing emerging markets in 2023, but one country could be poised to break out in the new year. We'll tell you which one after a quick break.
Oil's looking better.
Oil? Bouncing?
Yeah, the longs. Yeah, that 74.40 area was a nice buy area. Come on.
Order filled. All right.
Calling it.
Calling it, bro.
All right, my guy. Enjoy the rest of the day. Be safe, and like I said, enjoy your trip tomorrow. Merry Christmas, I guess. If I don't hear from you because you're out on your trip, I'll shoot you a text
Yes,
on the
sir.
holidays though.
Yeah. I mean, I still should have signal. You'll be in the mountains, but there should still be signal up there.
All right, bet.
But yes, sir. We'll stay in touch. All right. Have a
All
good
right.
rest of the day.
You too, bro. Peace. All right, guys. That was Zimbo Trades. Let's bother my guy. Let's see. Where's my bro at? Where? Let's call YB real quick.
2023 has not been a stellar year for international investing. Our Bob
See if he picks up.
looking at one country, though, outperforming its peers.
Yeah, Europe's done okay, but not a lot of enthusiastic flows. China's been a mess, and it's really pulling down emerging markets. And as Carl said, it's not been a stellar year, particularly emerging markets. Very poor performance in China. The exception here is India. The iShares India ETF's up 15% this year. It was a new high yesterday. There have been significant inflows into larger ETFs to track India this year. For international investors, India hits many of the buttons for an ideal emerging market economy. First, it's got a lot of people.
What's up?
China. Second, the
I'm good. How you doing? Bruh, it's painful the way it's moving. It's just been one painful ass ride. Like it's like, bro, like y'all gotta stop playing with us and just give us something. But I mean, the long this morning was solid. But I gotta ask, bro. I was like, I just saw like, yo, you took a A contract along, bro. It's like, if you're gonna take a A contract along, bro, I'm like, I know you want that bigger move, but yo, 2, 3, 400 bucks, bro, like it inches away. It takes away from your losses. You know what I mean? Take that, man.
I've been looking at like right now. I'm just gonna wait till this one goes because I'm looking to restart kind of like fresh on this one account. The other one's chill.
Yep.
This is kind of throwaway one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking to restart fresh just because like or restart fresh or give me a big move and I'm up like 6K right
Yep.
now. Because I'm sitting here and I was already at like 2,700 on it narrative. So I was already up like 27. Excuse me, I was at 2,700 stop on it. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
sitting here like, oh man, I just need a move. I need something, yada yada yada. And it just kind of been shit. Like it's been all month kind of, you know what I mean? So
Yep.
yeah, it's kind of how it was. So I didn't know. But that closed the position. Oh, never mind. No, he's still okay. Yeah, but yeah, I've just been chilling on it, man. And I don't know. I've been waiting for a bigger move. I've been just holding S&P right now with some contracts, waiting
Mm-hmm.
for them to move, but they're not moving. I'm basically breaking on them. I'm not putting down. Yeah, they might shut down. So it's like, you know what I mean? But I think it's because of the holiday time. It's nothing's really coming free. Like, you're trading penny stocks, you're probably doing great right now. You know what I mean? That's my thought process.
Yeah.
But for people that trade blue chips, you know what I mean? Like S&P and QS, futures, I guess. Yeah, it's so slow, man.
Yeah, I mean, to the downside, it's been like we have been having like some back and forth type of deals, but a lot of the blue chips are moving pretty good. I mean, Nvidia, you could have taken some plays on Nvidia. Meta's just been out the door, ridiculous. Apple, Tesla, like Tesla, beautiful bounce this morning. Renda pre-market low slightly and then just popped. Yeah, so. Man, yeah, like it's like I don't think they're gonna stop like moving this thing high until maybe sometime in January of next year.
Right. And I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. I feel like that's very, very much an upward play. I mean, yeah, I've been chilling out on it, kind of just waiting and watching to see some sort of crazy move.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a crazy move, maybe just a little bit more clear direction. Because as much as I love this clear direction of the top side, it seems to be, but it's very tricky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this morning was nice actually, but it got on the wiki towards 10 a.m. a little bit after that NQ.
Yeah.
A little bit after 10 a.m. Just a couple wicks, and if you have your stop losses already placed, it can stop you out and then continue to go. It's a little frustrating, but I don't really mind it too much as long as it's not like a very large position or anything.
Yeah.
It hasn't been, and I've had these two accounts. I'm actually coming up on the monthly payment on them, which is for the month, which is fine. But yeah, I've had them for almost a month now, and
Okay.
it's not like lost like anything. Like I just had an RTY and I'm up on it right now. I mean, it's just slow. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
as much as me, dude, I don't like slow.
Bro, that makes two of us, bro. Like legit, that makes two of us. You know what I mean? But you know right now, like Apex, like until the 27th of this month, like you can pass it in one day.
Really?
Yeah. So like you don't have to wait the full 7 days anymore.
Okay. So wait. So if I grab any account and pass it, and let's say I make like on 150K, I make 9K.
Yeah, if you do it in one day, or even if you do it in 3 days, you'll get your they'll pass you over to the PA account. Yeah, bro. They started that shit like last week, cause the whole promo is like it's like a 80K payout or something along those lines, whatever. But essentially what it does is you're able to, if you pass the account within one day, if you wanna, go, like they'll send you the email, maybe like it might take a day or two for you to get the email, but the whole point is that like you don't have to trade the full 7 days. So if you pass it in 2 days, 3 days, you're good to go. And if you don't want to, like, for some people that, that may not have the money to pay, within that 7 day, like, they can wait, until the full 7 days to pay that PA fee. Because, like, once you get funded, like, once you pass, you have like 48 hours to fill out the contract and pay that fee, the activation fee. Otherwise, you lose it.
Okay, where's this at?
Where's what?
Good. Is that on any account?
Yeah, any account, bro. Any account on Apex that you buy from now, or even current accounts. So even accounts that you currently have, right? If you catch a solid move and you pass within you from, I want to say it's from like Sunday to the 27th. So from Sunday to the 27th, if you pass it in one day, you're good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, but then hold on, until 27? Oh, dude, I got a lot of time.
Yeah, you got plenty of time, bro. You got all to like next week. Mm-hmm.
Okay, bro. Oh, yeah, I might be about that, dude. Because, yeah, dude, I'll have some really good days and stuff, but like I said, I'm working on the 150Ks, which do take a little bit more time.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on, your strategies and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, yeah, I've had this one for almost a month now. So it's like crazy, bro. I made a decent amount. I guess this month I'm technically up, full K.
No, that's good. I mean, the 150. What you gotta make, 6? Is it 6 or 9?
I think it's
9, right?
So I was slowly working away at it, slowly, right?
Okay. Well, I mean, you halfway there. You're a little bit more than halfway there, right? Because you're about halfway there.
And I like it, it's more or less a consistent. That's what I'm looking for, consistent. Even if it's a couple $100 a day, I'm happy to jump from the PA account. You know what I mean? A couple $100 a day before I left.
Hell yeah.
I got 10 accounts, so I make like $200 a day.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
bro. Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's gonna great info.
yeah, happy
So
to.
what is that what you've been doing?
So for me, like I ended up grabbing a couple more on the personal side to do it. So yeah, so right now, like I'm literally probably I'm like, I think I'm like $1,200 away from passing like 2 more. So
There we go. What is it? 150, 300.
100K.
There we go. Even better. There we go.
Yeah.
That's not bad. So is the 100K a good ratio on the on Apex? Is it a good ratio?
It's okay. I mean, I prefer the higher, like the higher balances, right? Because the higher balances, like you're able to have like a much substantial drawdown in comparison to the smaller ones. But it comes down to like a person's psyche, right? Like some people, they can't stand to trade a larger account and whatever. But 100K, it's like, okay, you just got to make a quick 6K. It's like, all right, boom, that's pretty feasible. We're talking only about 6% of the account, whatnot, versus having to make 15 or 20K, which psychologically, like, can kind of like drain someone's, like, oh damn, I gotta make 20 grand. And the position size that you got to take is like, some people are not comfortable seeing that type of drawdowns.
Yeah, that can. I didn't think about that. That's true. That can mess with someone's mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some people aren't ready for it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, well, I mean, that's good though, dude. I mean, yeah, I've never personally done the 300, so I can almost agree with that. That if I was trading a 300K account, so I'm just 20K, here we go. Now I got like size up and you know what I mean, switch it around and stuff. So it's like, yeah. Dude.
Yep.
So yeah, that's good. That's good to hear though. I'm glad you're
Yeah, man.
So you got 1,000 or something more, you said?
Yes, I have about like $1,200 left. So I got like about $1,200 left to pass it, and I'm shooting to have it all done today. Cause if I end up finishing all today, tomorrow I would start the account tomorrow, right? And that would, oh, hold on a second. Okay, I would start the account, these 2 accounts tomorrow, and then that means on the 5th of January, I would be able to request the payout on these. So I have them staggered. So I have them staggered. So at least these ones, like if I finish it today, I'll be able to submit a request on the 5th. And even though the 5th would technically be the 10th trading day, but I have until 6 p.m. Or no, actually I have until midnight on the 5th to request the payout, right? So as long as I do it within then, I'll receive it for, so I'll start off the year catching some payouts from these accounts and a few others.
There you go. That sounds great. Oh, okay. So that's a game. That's even game plan. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So what's the drawdown on the
3K.
3K. Okay.
Yeah. So it's only a 3K trailing drawdown, but but just remember, like once you get to the point where you have a funded account, you're gonna see that like once you get it into profits where you can do a withdrawal, so on 100K for to do the withdrawal have to do 6K, right? So have to hit the 6K profit target. From the 6K, I'll be able to take out like 2250. Yeah, I think it's like 2250 or 2500. So I don't necessarily like, so if I take that, like I'll have like 3K and change of drawdown. So any account size, like you always want to leave a sizable drawdown, especially like if sometimes you could get like a little bit overzealous and you can kind of mess up trades or over trade. You want to be cautious when it comes to that. So on 100K you can withdraw 2500. On 150K you can withdraw 2750 twice a month, right? So you just add that up and that's what you can take out monthly. And within once you get funded from your first payout, you want to try to run it up as much as you can conservatively, right? And obviously, like, you want to go ham when you see a great opportunity and whatnot, and then just build to where then once you have, like, let's say, even with withdrawals you have like a 6 or 7K cushion, bro. Like unless you go like ape shit crazy and you lose discipline, there's no way for you to lose that account, because you could lose 3K and still have another 3K of playing.
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds like, I mean, it's very peaceful. And that's the thing about like, that's the thing I'm trying to like, yeah, I'm trying to get there. I think that'd be a great idea to maybe move that up. Maybe the 100K, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I was gonna maybe do a 50K just so I can get 25.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna work. Maybe it's over like 2 months. So like, maybe that's a good thing. I've already ran this one. I've ran, so I had both of them up basically across 2 accounts, 5K on each, right? So I ran up 10K. So I put them together, that was 10K, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't even do the copy trade thing. I was just basically just doing 2 accounts
Individually.
And I was thinking, yeah.
I mean, keeping them separate is not bad. Like keeping them separate is not a bad thing. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna be disciplined, if you're not gonna be disciplined on one particular account, keeping them separate is probably the best thing you can do. But if you're disciplined and and you're really waiting for really good setups, then it's like, yo, link them. Don't do crazy trades. Bank. Do whatever you can, 1,000, 2,000 a day, and keep it pushing. The biggest thing is like once you've hit a goal that can get you closer to accomplishing the goal, you want to dial down. You know what I'm saying? The trades. You know what I mean? So like that. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that, and that's it, man. I mean, yeah, just hitting like a certain goal, like maybe even past the evaluation, maybe down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So, so definitely like, you getting frustrated. It's like, yo, you've been here all day, but you don't really have much to show for it. It's like, bro, like you should have not taken that A contract long, bro. like,
oh,
you know what I mean?
Oh, dude, bro, that was my little low key, not my mess around account, but my mess around account.
Yeah.
Like right now, two or two compared to that when I was in 8. Dude, what's crazy, bro, is I took that long, and then I took a short out, and it's just NQ, like playing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
if it all costs in 100 runs.
Yeah, just a little bit more, but yeah, she playing a little bit, but you know she gonna give us the sauce.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, dude. I mean, and like I said, man, it feels like I've been here all day, bro. But it was literally when I checked, it was like 10:30.
Yeah. Did you start off early this morning? Cause like I started at like 4:30 in the morning, so I'm just like I definitely felt you when you were like, yo, like it feels like the day's a lot longer than what it is, and I'm like, yo, you are absolutely right on that, bro. Like,
Is this, you know, even in April, bro, is this very normal price action? You'd say with NQ, ES,
yeah. I mean, around the holidays, like we tend to have like some sluggish movements and so forth. So yeah, this is normal. You know what I mean? And I mean, and to be honest, like we're having some pretty decent movements in comparison to other times, to like other years. Last year December was hitting, bro. This year it's like it's a little sluggish to where like a few people, I always say like, yo, whether it's sluggish or not, like you want to show up because you never know the opportunity you're gonna catch, right? Like today, showed up, and I'm like, damn, like I was looking for this thing to go lower, but then I'm like, damn, the move that I was expecting, it did it during the London session. I'm like, yeah, we're probably gonna run back up, and then once I saw higher lows being formed on a 5 minute and a 15-minute time frame, I'm just like, okay, like this thing's gonna go. It came back, retested a level, went long, and then after that, I just kept adding and adding to my long position, and you know.
Yup, and it's paid out. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, dude, I remember, yeah, bro, because maybe I should just start hopping on earlier just to check out the market, because I'll start checking out the market right now. I'll try, hey, I've been on that little 5 a.m. wake up to workout stuff instead of like in the afternoon now. Just because, dude, it feels like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so it's like, it's a lot better, and yeah, bro, but like, I just come back to the shower and chill out.
Yep. Yeah.
A lot later. Yeah. And yeah, maybe I should start hopping on just a little bit earlier.
Yeah, hopping on a little bit early ain't bad, man. Hopping on a little bit early, it's not too it ain't too bad, you know what I mean? You start the day early, you get some wins, and then you keep it pushing.
Yeah, dude, yeah, you said you hopped on a 4 a.m. just catching it again.
I caught a little downside, a little movement, a little scalp to the downside. But overall, like that was the movement that I was expecting it to do, like within the first few hours of the Asian session. But it literally it stayed up, ran up all Asian, and then it literally dropped it started dropping 15 minutes before the London market opened at 3 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, if I screw factory, yeah, bro. I seen that big sell-off, dude. Was that at 3 a.m. when it started to sell off?
Yep. 3 a.m. is when it started selling off.
Is that London Open?
Yep. 3 a.m. is the London Open. Mm-hmm.
I seen that. It was a pretty big sell-off. It was about, what is that? That's a bigger move than we had.
Mm. Yeah, it was like what is it? It was almost 100-point movement.
Right, and that's crazy actually. Never mind. You take a look at that. Basically, the New York Open filled the gap from the London Open, right?
Yep. Yeah, and bro, and just kept on pushing. Even now, it's like looking for this thing to go, what I'm saying, a bit higher as well. I'm thinking, we could see 17,100 today.
Dude, it's so crazy, man, that we're at 17,000.
Bruh.
That's like, to me, that's insane. Like, I'm thinking long-term holds. I'm like, I should have held, bro. I remember when this thing was at 15. I'm like, bro, imagine holding a contract for 1,000 point. Oh,
bruh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, that would be some money, bro. That would be what, like 20K a contract?
Yeah, 40K contract. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, I'm just, like I said, dude, chilling out RTY, man. I mean, I think I'm gonna do that then. I'm determining which account I want to do that. I don't mind. It might have to be the 50K off the rip, just because of the little amount you have to make it 2,500. I mean, 3,000, right? Yep. So, and you're right on the fact though. I'm still gonna have the 150 obviously for my longer plays,
Mm-hmm.
but I would have to. I don't really. I would have to think about how I want to play that. It would either have to be really strategical and only a few plays,
Mm-hmm.
like perfect setup type plays,
Yeah.
and or the opposite, and just be like only on news based events and just go crazy. Like you pass, you pass.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. I mean, there's definitely going to be some really good setups like at least from now until the end of the week. And then next week we might see like some, I mean, for the day after Christmas we might really see some like some volume dried up. But we also might see some crazy movements on low volume because like the drop last night all happened on super super low volume.
Really on NQ?
Yeah, on NQ, bro. Like it was literally below the average daily volume. So
Yeah, today I feel like it's been a bit slower too. If you look at the S&P on volume wise, I feel like this just isn't as volatile. Like, cause I can't say it's not moving because it is moving.
yeah.
I mean, $2. Like, I can't say that morning move didn't happen. It did move, but I feel like the volume just really wasn't there that much. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was clean, bro. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm glad you took those longs, bro. I know you read that shit, but like, oh man, bro. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm only wishing I went heavier, bro. I was like, that was definitely the one to go, 10, 20 contracts, but it's all good.
And that's always how it is, right? 50% off. Yeah, bro. But RTY get a little bit of pickup.
Order filled.
And QS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But listen, man. I enjoy getting on with you, my brother, man. See what's up. Crack this open. I be seeing your like, what's that? I think I was watching you yesterday, like after I got done streaming, cause I was just like, and you making some fire calls, man. You just gotta control the position size, like, and this is the thing too, like if you're expecting an up movement, bro, like scale in, like instead of going in 8 contracts all at once, like do one at a time. Because if you can afford, what I'm saying, 8 contracts all at once, then you can afford to, like, okay, you scale in one contract. Let's say it goes against you 10 points, you add another contract. It goes against you another 5 or 10 points, you add another contract, right? Like, and then once it comes back to your original entry, you're actually up.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I mean, because then you don't have to be right on the money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I know. I don't work on that. I don't know why I'm so bad with that, bro. It's like scaling is such a useful thing. It's literally one of the most useful things. Because like we don't have to be 100%.
No, yeah, Cause going in 8 contracts, bro, like you better be 100% sure this thing is ready to go. And if it starts going and then it starts pulling back, bro, like I literally, I'm watching you, like you're up 800, 600, 700, 800, and then it pulls back and you only walk away with like 250, 300. It's like, bro, like take some off at the top, like, you know what I mean? And then scale out or move your stop loss to break even or do your thing with your stop, but at least try to knock some out at the top.
Right, and that's another thing too, man. I mean, I can start scaling out as well as scaling in. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm so bad. Like I'm pretty decent with the stop loss part of it. I like to adjust my stops a lot, which is good. But I don't scale out of plays. I gotta start scaling out. And it's like that's just the one thing I feel like that's gonna perfect the trading base.
Yeah.
Everything's obviously really grow, but like that right there, dude, it's gonna fail.
It definitely helps. Yeah, it helps because like you have the direction. You know what I'm saying? Like you have the direction. It's just giving yourself some time for the trade to breathe and and work in your favor.
It's a combination of
That's a big thing about it. So, like, yeah, we can see. I'm definitely down. Are you still in that long?
Yeah, I'm still in the long. I added at 17,036. It bounced. It's holding above yesterday's high. So yesterday's daily high is 17,029. So let's just say 1730, right? 1730 is yesterday's high. So it held that and I added there, and I'm just gonna look to start scaling out once it gets over 1760.
There we go. Yeah, I just jumped in. Basically like one NQ contract wise. Just for this break. There Thursday. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
UT there she goes. Yeah. So like I just seen that the 50 day right there. Started
Mm-hmm.
to go above it now.
Yep.
I think
Yeah, she definitely got some more to go.
yeah, dude. Yeah, man. I mean, like, I'm definitely down. What day's tomorrow? Thursday?
Yes, bro. I find myself doing the same thing too, constantly asking like, "What day is today? What day is tomorrow?"
Bro, right? It's like, wait a minute, wait. What month is this? Like, okay, yeah. So yeah, bro. But yeah, if you're down to run up tomorrow,
Bruv.
you get about it.
Yo, you in 10 contracts, bruh?
Huh?
You in 10 contracts long on NQ?
What are you talking? What is it? MNQ.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, yo, you're bugging out. Yo, you did 10. I'm like,
That would have been great.
like, my guy is not playing. Yeah, you just gonna go flat out 10. It's like, bro.
Oh. Like, yeah, bro, you're so right. And it's like actually about right after this trip, I got to go. So, yep, don't even worry about it. No. I was thinking about 20. I used to do 20 contracts, and maybe that's what I need to
So, do you know how many 20 contracts of MNQ is to the minis?
I think 2, right?
Yes. Every 10 micros is 1 mini.
Right, yeah. So maybe I shouldn't be doing
No, you can. I mean, you're trading 150K accounts. So yeah, 10 contract, like that's literally you're doing 1 mini. And if you normally do 4 and 6 and 8, you can afford you can literally afford to add another 30 contracts. Right? Because 30 contracts is going to be 3 minis. And you're normally doing 4 and 8, so yeah, that's a good one.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember I was doing 10 for a while, and then I was doing 10, and I would scale it. It was doing great, and I bumped it to 20, and then I would try. And scaling into 20 obviously is different than scaling to 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
I just need to find a sweet spot for the RR here. Like, there's a sweet spot out there. I just gotta find it.
That it is. That there is. Let's see. On the 100K, I'll do like 5 contracts max. So I'll scale in one at a time. Some days like I'll just limit myself to maybe just 2 contracts on it.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, on NQ like so.
Yeah, on NQ, on ES. Well, ES I'll do about like 4 or 5. But yeah, but some days like I'll just limit myself. Like if I don't like the movement, I'll just like, you know what, like I'm just gonna limit the exposure. And for people that have like, you know, like an issue over leveraging, I would say like, yo, challenge yourself to like only trade like, you know, one mini at a time. And it's like, yo, if you can rock out with that, bro, it's like, yo, you will do amazing.
Yep. There we go, dude. So yeah, that would be great. That'd be some great stuff, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of with you on it. I mean, like, you know, especially, I don't know, dude, scaling in and scaling out it's hard to find a sweet spot of a 100K to 150K and stuff. If you're trading with like your own money, obviously, like, you know what you gotta do. But like I said, it's a lot different with the top term. Like, you know, you go down.
Yeah, 100% more different with the props and stuff, because you have these strict you know, guidelines where with your personals, like, you know, you can afford a bigger drawdown and stuff like that, but then it's like, where do you add, right? Where do you add? Where do you take away? And then it's like, as long as it stays within you know, with the realm or the thesis of, you know, where you're expecting it to go, you know, even, you know, like this retracement that happened, like, oh, I added at the 35s because, you know, it was holding above the prior daily high. So that's something that, like, you know, I'll use as a gauge. You can use the VWAP, you know, like if price retest the VWAP and hold it, you know, maybe you want to add a contract there. If price is holding above an EMA, or, you know, maybe a zone, it depends on, you know, your strategy. But yeah, I mean, there's plenty of different things that you can look at to see like, okay, you know, maybe I want to take some profits here, or maybe I want to add a contract here.
Yep. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
So I did take that. I took 5 at the top. I did it. I scaled out. Great strategy. So I took 5 actually, not at the top of here, but then I sold the other 5. So
Nice.
good to go. Good to go. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy gains. I'm kind of chilling out today. Really just looking at trying to figure it out to the T, because I like the consistency, right? Like I haven't lost. Well, okay. Today I went crazy, obviously, but like the consistency of what I've been doing, I haven't been like losing any accounts. I haven't been throwing them away. I've had the same ones for about a month or 2. So basically coming up. So it's nice to just be able to like chill out with them. But at the same time, now I need to like, you know, step up the game.
Yeah, it's like step up, get that shit done, you know what I'm saying, and move on to the next thing. You know, it's like get that PA before the end of the year. Start the trading. I mean, if you can have that thing done by the end of, by Friday, like you're good. You know what I mean? Now, yeah, but I mean, at least trying to get it done before the end of the month, or at least by the end of the month. You know, by the 15th of January, you know, you'll be getting your first withdrawal, which I tell you is such an awesome thing.
And I still have this one PA account, but it only has a $200 stop. So, wiggle room is not good.
If the micros, wait for those setups. I mean, we're definitely gonna end up having some good ones next year. So, you know, just wait for it and then, you know, shoot your shot.
Yup, I'm down for that. Yeah, maybe I will this next year. I was thinking of like some CPI data data. Just go crazy. Grab one contract like an NQ or something worth like a couple $100.
Nice, like either you hit or you go.
Basically it, yup. It's like, all right, well, we can go home, baby.
Yep.
And I would prefer to have these 150.
Yeah.
Some big moves in yields with the UK 10-year hitting an 8-month low. The German 10-year dipping below 2%.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do like 1 or 2 micros. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to take that build that drawdown from 200 to like 400, and then 600, and then 1,000. Like you can do it with the micros, but like you'll probably only be able to trade like 1 or 2 micros max.
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, just chill out until then. I agree about it. Yeah, especially, and definitely just said that. Yeah, right. So when you trade 50% of the account for the new year, there's just it's very slow.
Yeah.
So anyone making bank right now, bro, shout out to you. Your boy is chilling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, I'm about to jump off to get ready for a call. I got a call with a podcast producer person that like has a podcast, whatever. So yes, I gotta see. Yes, sir. So but yeah, I mean, are you gonna be still on? Cause you're gonna like try to like stay until the end of the day.
I'll probably be on for like the next like 20-30 minutes, so nothing too crazy, and then I'll be back.
All right, cool. Well, if anything, I'll catch you in the morning tomorrow then. Be easy.
Yep.
All right.
Down for it, man. Enjoy your podcast.
Thank you. Later, bro. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for me. I'm gonna have to catch y'all later tomorrow for every person looking to start their trading journey. All right, y'all enjoy the rest of the day. Be safe. If you're profitable on the day, stay green, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Peace.